What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance crew, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. Today I'm going to be getting into another David Bowie video. I had, I believe, a subscriber who was in the comment section and reminded me that I haven't done a David Bowie video in a minute. So I decided, you know what, that is far too long to not do a David Bowie video. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this. This is David Bowie Starman. So I've already done Space Odyssey, or Space Oddity. I keep on mixing Space Oddity with Space Odyssey. Which was a beautiful song, something that I absolutely love listening to. I still listen to it every once in a while. I have it on my playlist, and I want to go ahead and check this out. So I heard some people say that Space Oddity was actually written in the 60s, and the video I reacted to was something that he did during his Ziggy Stardust persona during the early 70s. This video says 1972. I'm not sure if this is when the song originally released or if this was just something that he did during the Ziggy Stardust era, but either way, I think that it's going to be a beautiful song. I haven't heard the song at all, or at least not to my knowledge. Sometimes I don't recognize songs until I actually hear them, but I don't think I've heard this song. I've never heard the title, and whenever I think of Starman, I think of what was that game? Earthbound. Starman makes me think of Earthbound. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this and see what it has to offer.
Hey, no, no. Didn't know what time it was when the lights were low. I leaned back on my radio. Some cat was laying down some get it on rock and roll, he said. Then the loud sound, it seemed to fade. Came back like a slow voice on a wave of phase. That were no DJ, that was hazy cosmic jive.
Oh, I like that.
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us.
I've heard that line.
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children use it. Let the children use it. Let all the children boogie. To phone someone, so I picked on you. Hey, that's far out, so you heard him too. Switch on the TV, we may pick him up on channel 2. Look out your window, I can see his light. If we can sparkle, he may land tonight. Don't tell your papa, he'll get us locked up in fright.
I love that part when the beat drops like that. And the piano.
He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he blew our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children use it. Let the children use it. Let all the children boogie. Starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he blew our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children use it. Let the children use it. Let all the children boogie.
This guy in the bottom corner, he can't really dance too well. He's just like. But yeah, like, I really like that song. Like I've heard for some reason I've heard "There's a star man waiting in the sky." Like I've heard that part, but I don't recognize anything else around the song. The beginning of the song did sound kind of off. I'm not sure what it was. It was like the guitar had like an echo effect, and it was kind of like messing with the rhythm a bit. Like I couldn't really pinpoint where the rhythm was because it was like this weird echo effect going on. But as soon as the rest of the band kicked in, that's when the song started to sound more polished to me. I will have to check out the official studio release because that's probably what's going to sound the best on. This sounded like it was more of a live performance, and sometimes live performances can sound kind of weird. So I really want to see what the like 100% polished version sounds like. If you guys happen to know the best rendition of this song, like if there's well, let's be real, everybody, especially if you're a fan of somebody, everybody can pinpoint where somebody performed something the best. Like, oh well, Michael Jackson, he did Billie Jean and it was best on this specific show in 1993, Bucharest. To me, that was the best Michael Jackson Billie Jean live performance. And oh well, he performed Dangerous on 1995 and the VMAs, and like you could pinpoint when that best performance was done. So if anybody can tell me where the best performance of David Bowie Starman is, even if it is just a studio release, be sure to pinpoint me to it. And I did get a lot of requests to check out the Space Oddity cover by the astronaut. I forgot his name off the top of my head, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I've had people request that, and I will check that out at some point too. It's just I want to go ahead and check out more David Bowie first before I run back to that song again. Anyway, that's been this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. I am Devon DaVinci, and you have just been a little bit more enlightened for those that haven't experienced David Bowie. And I look forward to seeing you guys on a future video. But until then, I'm going to give you the deuces. And this is Devon DaVinci signing out. Deuces.